hope so. I hope so. Because we're still doing 3 miles a day. I hope you guys have not stopped. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Grandma Gainz. You may know me as Tracy. We work out every morning, 9:30ish. Every day, Monday through Friday. And during the month, we are doing 3 miles a day. Now, I want to say I am sorry for not being here Thursday and Friday. I truly apologize if you guys were here looking for me and looking to work out. But one of my dogs passed away, the white one. We're not going to talk about it because it breaks my heart. So I took a couple days. But we're here, 9:30ish, and we're ready to work out. I'm not a professional. I'm a grandma, and that's good enough for me. I like to eat and try new things and show you guys, what we do. So therefore, I work out every single morning. And so I figured I'd bring you guys on my next 50 years. Got it? Last year it was my next 50. Every time it's my next 50 years. I am tracking. We always start with a warm-up. So I've been walking in place. And we scooch around one of the stars of the show. This is Sheba. She is planking it. She does so well. It's her favorite exercise. We're going to start off with some low kicks. 3 important tips. Now, these tips have been given to me by you guys, my viewers, because I'm not a professional. And I love tips, advice, and challenges. So, tip number 1, core tight all the time, no matter what you're doing. That way, it becomes natural. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. Never, ever, ever. And tip number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. Your body, your heart, and mind are going to be so thankful if you do. Back to walking. We like to slowly warm up. We do some side steps. And gradually raise our heart rate. So we'll warm up and we will get into our workout. We will check my steps before we go to cool down, because we need 3 miles for February. And then we'll do a cool down walk when we hit 3 miles. Back to walking, please. We'll do a cool down walk when we hit 3 miles, and then we stretch last. Again, I'm not a professional. That was a tip to stretch last, not first, when your muscles are cold and tight. No, stretch last, when they're warm and pliable. Okay, what do we have left to do? Some knee lifts, low and gentle. Again, we're just warming up. These same moves we use in our workout. I have weights ready because I am not sure what this workout is going to entail. So if you would like to use weights, I suggest grabbing them now. I'm using 3-pounders. I have 3-pounders available. You don't have to use weights. Back to walking. That's what's so great about these walking at home workouts, right in your living room, anywhere you have room. You can modify it to your fitness level. So if you want to use weights, perfect. If not, I thought I stepped on one of the dogs. If not, you don't have to. If you are ready, we are going to start this workout. Now, when we work out, we will add arms, new moves, like tap outs, skaters. I'll do my best to let you know ahead of time what we are doing. So we will just walk in place, core tight, and you don't hold our breath. Keep picking your feet up. You don't have to pick your feet up high, just don't shuffle them. Never clench your fists, never, not through the whole workout. Nice, relaxed muscles. The only thing tight should be our core. And we will gradually increase our speed and do our best to walk around the world's #1 planker. So core tight, relax your shoulders. I see myself, so I can see when my shoulders are getting tight, when I'm not holding my core tight. We're going to start off with side steps. This is not a movement we do very often in our day-to-day activities, so it's really nice to add into a workout. Out together, out together, out together, out together. Core tight. Or you go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever is easiest for you. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 3 miles. Back to walking in place. We will hit 3 miles. No matter how long it takes us to do this, we will hit 3 miles this morning. What's kick? Now again, because everybody's fitness level is different, you may hit 3 miles before me. You may have to walk longer than me. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But if you need to, check out the playlist, because there's more in our workouts playlist. But fitness level is different. Everybody's height, so your stride, your pace, everybody is different. So everybody's going to have different numbers. Back to walking. But as we get stronger, more fit, our numbers will improve. Everything improves. Our numbers, our health, our happiness. Core tight. Picking those feet up. Knee lift. Good posture. Don't hold your breath. Oh, my stomach is growling. I am sorry if you can hear that. Time to think about something to eat afterwards, right? Because you guys, that's very important. Back to walking, I'm sorry. See, I'm not a professional. I'm terrible at this. Side steps. Yeah, I'm already thinking about what I'm going to eat afterwards. It's very important. Replenishing, refueling, which reminds me, I hope you have water and a towel. I have them behind me. Back to walking. Pumping your arms back and forth. Never up and down. This does nothing for you. You're wasting energy. Back and forth. And we're going to add kicks. Now I know your body is warming up. Your heart rate is gradually rising. It's moving. So you can get them legs up there. And back to walking. Pumping your arms back and forth. releasing the tension in your shoulders and knee lifts. I chose a fast-paced one for Monday, mainly because nobody wants to work out on Monday. So it takes everything we have just to hit play. So I have decided, since we're hitting play, we're going to make it a good one. Back to walking. And I'm not really sure if we're going to use weights. And I don't know. If so, how bad can it be, right? We have gotten ourselves into some sticky situations because of the how bad can it be? Thanks to some challenges we've had. Are you warming up? Is your heart rate nice and rapid? Pumping those arms back and forth, feet nice and wide. Now I know this looks funny, but you guys, it's the best. We do kickbacks from this position. Or knee lifts. And if you're ready, we are doing some knee lifts. Lift into the belly button. Core tight. You can do whatever you want with your hands. Just don't sit on them. 2 more. 1, 2. Back to walking. Now we're going to use our arms. We're going to go up, down. Core tight. No cheating. Don't hold your breath. And back to pumping those arms forward. Feet wide again. I'm already warmed up. Whew. Yeah, out of breath. Do not hold your breath. Kickbacks. Never hold your breath. Talk to nobody. Everybody. Anybody who will listen. You think she's listening? Probably not. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. Yeah, you could chew gum. I personally don't recommend it for me. But yeah, you could. You probably can. If you're a current subscriber, or a new subscriber, I should say, you have not had the privilege of some of my older videos where I've totally fallen out of one of my stances, had big old bloopers, arms again. But I don't edit, so it is what it is. If you fall out of a stance or you trip, arms outside wide, don't try to catch yourself. Step out of your stance. Regain your composure and start all over. Don't ever try to catch yourself. Just step out of it, you know? Oh, nice deep breaths, in and out. Arms back to your sides. Phew, doggy, I am sweating like crazy. We're going to do some kicks. Core tight. Whew. Stand up nice and tall. We're going to reach for our feet. Both hands. Reach for those toes. 2 more. 1 more. Back to pumping those arms back and forth. Loose fists, like you're holding potato chips. I eat them. I have to go get some more. Hold on. Knees again. Actually, I'm not a real big potato chip person. I do eat them, but just like a handful out of the bag, and I'm good till the next time we get groceries. I'm not a real big potato chip person. We're going to move forward 4 and back with these. Welcome, Lagatons, to the show. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Making sure you don't have my weight. Yep, she's teething. Likes to chew on everything. You have to watch her. Back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. Apparently carrying around a 3-pound weight did not bother her at all. So if she can do it, I can do it. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. Pick those feet up. Try to go a little bit faster. And we are going to do side steps. Now, if you sit into these, you are asking those same muscles, if you're doing just a nice stand-up tall one, to work harder. Add your arms. Step out nice and wide. Don't hold your breath. All muscles in motion. Whew. And back to walking. Where's my towel? I am sweating like crazy. We're doing arms, up, out. Nice tight core. Never fails. If I have an edited video, it's because my oldest grandson is here. He enjoys that. Feet together. Feet nice and wide. Pumping those arms. Wide. Kickbacks. Arms up wide and high. Simply lifting your heel behind you. And pull. Muscle control. Visualize a pulley. You pull, your foot comes up. Don't clench your fists. And back to walking. Yeah. Deep breaths in and out. Push it out. Don't save it. If you need water, you can get it at any time. Kick. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Good posture. Don't hold your breath. Keep reaching. Don't give up. But if it is ever too much, just go back to walking. Deep breath in. Push that air out. And arms up and out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice fast pace. Feel like, Heather, I don't really have time for 3 miles. Well, you guys, whew, this will be uploaded after we are done. And side steps, doubles. This will be uploaded after we're done. So you can watch it anytime you want. And you can pause it. Phew. And get your next mile in anytime you want. Arms. Don't give up. You can do this. We can do this for the whole month of February. 3 miles a day, Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday are nice, well-deserved break days. That should be our first mile. Let's pause. See what we have for steps. Do not sit down. That's a good mile. Wow. 1.06. And we have been working out for 23 minutes. Don't sit down. We have a rapid heart rate. We have 2 miles to go. You guys want to jog? That looks funny. Putting it in its tracker holder, but this is the best. Throw it in the washer when you're done. Dryer. Whew. I hope you're taking this opportunity to rehydrate, because I am going to. I'm going to set my timer for 4 minutes. 4-minute intervals, and then we will walk. We will run. We will do 1 mile. So anywhere between 2 to 2.06 is when we will stop jogging and do our last mile. Ooh, goodness gracious. 4-minute timer. Go. So core tight. I know your muscles are warm. Because I'm sweating. The heart rate is nice and rapid. Exactly where you want it to be if you are going to run. So core tight. Never hold your breath. Good posture. Try to keep your elbows close to your hip or close to your sides, not your hips. Elbows close to your sides. You don't want them like this. It's doing nothing for you. Nice relaxed fists. And pump your arms back and forth. Nice, gentle, steady pace. You don't need to go crazy. Of course, you may have a higher fitness level than me. So go ahead. Get your miles in as fast as you can. And if you have any tips and advice, please send me an email or leave me a comment. I will take all the advice I can get. So just pick your feet up. Concentrate on your breathing. Look straight ahead. And at 4 minutes, we will walk. Just for a little bit. Because we are jogging inside, or in place, maybe outside, but because we are not moving forward, we are planting our feet directly below our hips. Make sure you're using your whole foot, not just your tippy toes. Complete that foot plant. Because if you're not, if you're on your tippy toes, your calves are probably super tight right now. Slow down. Complete a full foot plant. And if you need to, maybe you need to count to take your mind off that cramp. And before you know it, it'll go away. So if you have a cramp in, say, your right leg, I would start on my left leg count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever it takes. Maybe count to 100. Maybe count to 400. Before you know it, your cramp is gone. You're feeling good. Unless, of course, you're not properly hydrated, which you always come to the party hydrated, right? That's number one rule. Don't give up. We'll be walking at 4 minutes. And I will let you know what it is. Don't have my glasses on. Oh, 10 seconds. Wow. Okay, keep walking. Need some water, get some water. Whew. If you're like me, you're probably sweating like crazy. Phew. I almost did the unladylike thing and went, yeah, done that a few times. Knowing that I have a towel. But oh my gosh. Once it starts dripping, you cannot help it. Keep picking those feet up. Humping those arms back and forth. Giving yourself a chance to catch your breath. Because we want our heart, our lungs, and our muscles working in perfect time. So if you have to slow down, we slow down. If you have to speed up, because you're like, well, I just need to go faster, then we will go fast. Well, you can go faster. If you're ready, we're going to do another 4 minutes. You guys are great. Ready? Don't forget muscle control, because you don't want to stomp and jump and bounce, make anything fall. You're using more muscle if you land softly. I don't know if I've mentioned many times, but every single piece is a rocking chair and nothing's moving. Right here, I'm not sure if you can see it, is a good luck dangling. It hangs from the ceiling. It's healing and good luck. I got that when my daughter passed away as a gift, healing and good luck. And because that makes me sad, we're going to quickly skip across that. Check out the eye card in one of the corners if you'd like to know more about my daughter. Okay. So yeah, we have stuff hanging all over the place. Can you see this little crystal? But it wasn't moving. So muscle control, move out of the way because Laggard stuff likes to be in the video too. She stole my spot. The other blanket that used to be there, we buried with Denali, the white dog. So that is with her forever and ever. But you know, I'm going to be looking for another one of those blankets. They're the cystic fibrosis blankets. So the 65 roses. Yeah, my grandma used to, our grandma got them all the time. Everybody in our family probably has one, so I could probably easily get one from them. But I'm going to go on my selling sites, Poshmark and Mercari, those two sites first, and see if I can find a 65 roses blanket. Deep breath in and out. That's right. Don't hold your breath. And yes, Grandma Gainz talks a lot. All the time. Sometimes it's even worse. Trust me. Keep pumping those arms back and forth, picking those feet up. Yeah, and if I cannot find one of the blankets on that site, then I will go to eBay. Sure to find something there. But yes, that was her favorite blanket. She had it since she was a puppy. We had her since she was a puppy. Like a little peanut. She's like 6 weeks old. We got her super, super early. Don't give up. Keep going. I would look at the timer, but I just want to be surprised. Okay. Concentrate on your breathing. In 2, 3, out 2, 3. Out 2, 3. In 2, 3, out 2, 3. I hope I hit the start button. Here, there it is. Okay. Don't give up. Here, go back to walking. Pump your arms back and forth. Good posture still. Just because we're tired and out of breath doesn't mean we can be sloppy. So release the tension in your shoulders. Keep that core tight. Keep picking those feet up. Give ourselves a little break. We're going to do another 4 minutes. Generally, when we jog together, we get a quarter mile in 4 minutes. If that is the case, just a couple more and we should be done, right? We'll see. Let's see what happens. Keep walking, pumping those arms back and forth, giving your calves a nice break they deserve. And if you're ready, I'm going to start this again. If you're not, okay, we'll walk for a couple more seconds, a couple more milliseconds. Hurry up, wipe the sweat off your face. Because Grandma's ready to go. Maybe, hold on, darn thing. Go. Here we go. 4 minutes. Now, since we are nice and warm, we could pick the pace up a little faster. But don't forget, 4 minutes is a long time to jog in place. 4 minutes is a long time to do anything. Think about it. 4 minutes. Give yourself chance to catch your breath. Truthfully, that's not what I was going to say at all. Tripped over my words. I was going to say, once you get used to doing this, once you start enjoying this, jogging kind of becomes like muscle memory, you know? You don't even think about it. Good form, nice, good cadence. and just go. You want to go faster? Pump your arms faster. Your feet automatically go faster. Concentrate on your breathing. Sorry, girl, am I scaring you? I'll come back a little bit. I try to stay in one spot, but it's not easy. Whew. Deep breath in. Push that air out. Keep going. Count if you need to. Oh, she's taking a break from a plank. In 2, 3, out 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating like crazy. Phew. She's like, Mom, you're disturbing me. Sorry. You're gonna disturb Her Majesty. No way. Wow, I wonder what we're gonna have after these jogging intervals. My gosh. And like I said before, if it is ever too much, go back to walking. When you're ready, you can jog. Modify this for you, not for what you see on a YouTube video. Oh my gosh, 4 minutes. Oh yeah. Boy, do I look forward to that. Phew, sweating like crazy, yes indeed. But you guys know that we are like legit doing this. We're not faking, hitting pause and coming back 2.5 miles later and saying we're done. Whew. Get some water. Walk in place, don't stop. We want to keep our heart rate. Or heart rate. However, whatever you have, we want to keep it nice and rapid. We just want to catch our breath, give our muscles a little bit of a break, rehydrate a tad. Not too much, because I would like to finish this workout before we have to use a washroom break. So keep walking back and forth. Deep breath in and out. Give ourselves a nice, long little walking break. Good posture still. No cheating. And when you're done, when you're ready, we are going to start the jogging again. Oh my gosh, that water. Let me be ready. Are you guys ready? We're going to jog 4 more minutes. This is our last 4-minute interval. And We'll see what we end up with. Hopefully somewhere beyond 2 miles. I'm going to try not to talk as much and concentrate on jogging and breathing. I haven't quite decided if I like these jogging intervals in the middle of the workout, at the end. So we're going to figure it out together, see what we like most. So because after this 4-minute interval, we will check the tracker and complete whatever we have left in our workout. We'll get right at the screen. Before you know it, I'm moving forward. Oh, I'm out the door. I'm in the back room. Gosh, you never know. Especially if we're moving forward and back in our exercise workouts. You never know where you're going to end up. Oh my gosh. We can do this. We got this. We know we are well past the halfway point, which is 1.5 miles. We have got to be well beyond that. So if we are outside, we're hopefully turned around and coming back. The walking workout afterwards is going to be very nice. It'll still be fast-paced exercise moves, so we'll be able to switch it up here and there. While from jogging, we're switching it up totally. It's going to be great. It'll probably go by just like that. Core's heavy. Oh my gosh. Sweating everywhere. Portion king. Release the tension in your shoulders. The next 4 minutes. Walking. So we can catch her breath. She's snoring. Wish I could amplify that for you guys. Deep breaths in and out. You need to, and you're like, I am so out of breath, it's cray. It's cray, Grandma. Well, put your arms above your head. Have you ever seen people when they finish running do this? They're not trying to look cool. No, it immediately opens your lungs up. Wide, yeah. So if you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so out of breath. Keep picking your feet up and put your hands above your head. Your lungs immediately expand, open up wide. Yes, This is exactly why runners do this after a run. I am sweating like crazy. I'm going to check our pace. I'm going to do some side steps. Ask those same muscles just to work a different direction. Pacer. 2.35. You guys, we are on a roll. We've picked a super good 3-mile workout today. Which means we have less than 3/4 of a mile to go. I know I look funny, but just between you and me, probably look funny every day when we get on this workout. But we're here to work out, right? I don't care what it looks like. I just want to have fun. Did I just say that? Who said workouts are fun? Isn't it awesome when the best part of your day isn't even here yet? That's what some of the people say, right? Whew. Ready? Ready, Freddies? We have 3/4 of a mile to go. And after all these years, this stupid controller still doesn't do what it's supposed to. That's why. I'm just kidding. It's totally the operator all the way. So we're going to walk in place. And because we have a rapid heart rate and our muscles feel amazing, we can have a nice fast pace and still feel like it's slower than our jog, right? Core tight, good posture. Unclench your fists. And we're going to do side steps. And we're going to go fast. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Doubles. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to add arms above our head. Ready? Push, pull, core tight. We have 3/4 of a mile, so make sure you're not being slow. We want to keep a nice rapid heart rate. We want to finish this 3 miles nice and strong. We don't want to get to the end of the workout, realize we went a little slow at the end. Back to walking, feet nice and wide. We'll worry about slowing down and cool down. Core tight. Knee lifts to the belly button. Good posture. Don't lean into these. Don't lean back. Keep your hips facing forward. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Doubles. Don't step on your dog. You get out of the way. 1, 2. Make sure you are touching your knee both times. No cheating. 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Concentrate on your breathing. Don't hold your breath. Core tight. This is our last one. Back to walking. Hi. You're like, you tricked me. We couldn't slow down if we wanted to. Up, down, forward, back. Fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're picking your feet up. You're not shuffling them. Guys, even if you can only get a piece of paper under your feet, hey, you're still picking them up. And as we get healthier, we get stronger, you will be able to pick them up a little higher. I promise. Phew. Back to walking in place. Oh no, 2 forward, 2 back. Oopsies. Don't step on one of your besties. Phew. And don't go back so far that you accidentally sit down in the chair. This breeze feels great. Stay right here. Deep breath in. Push that air out. Oh my goodness. This is great. I am so glad I chose this workout for Monday. Feet nice and wide. I know it's a little weird. You pick a difficult one when you don't even want to do it. I know. But I feel so much better now. Like way better. Arms pull. More better than I did when I wanted, before I pushed play, because I didn't want to do anything. Back to walking. And now, not only have I worked out doing 3 miles, but it's a high calorie, fast paced 3 mile. A difficult one. Opposite hand, opposite foot. I know you can kick up higher than that. Even if you are modifying low impact. Arms in a different direction, up towards your ceiling. Core tight. Still release the tension in your shoulders. Such a game changer. Oh my gosh, arms down to your side. When you have your arms above your head, it's such a game changer. Phew. Where is my towel? Sweating like crazy. Phew. Side steps. You guys, if you can sit in these, core tight. Arms above your head. Unclench your fists. At least not tight fists. Nice and relaxed. Core tight. And back to walking. Right, the only thing you want tight is your stomach. Phew. I'm sweating so bad. Like crazy. Good thing I don't wear makeup. It would be everywhere. I'd look like a rock star. Knees. Phew. Phew. Well, that'll never happen because you don't want to hear me say, can't whistle, let alone sing. If I get a whistle out, it's purely accidental. Keep picking those knees up. I know you're tired and your muscles are burning. But we are almost done. with this workout. If you've gotten this far, I know you can make it to the end, back to walking in place, pumping those arms back and forth. Yeah, that's right. Deep breath in, push that air out. Don't say that. Your lungs don't want that. You want fresh, clean air. Here comes some tap outs, a new move. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating like crazy. Simply tapping your foot out to your side, core tight, good posture. So try not to lean into these like I was. And if you want to, we're going to turn, which is simply rotating your shoulders back and forth. Your body follows. Nice tight core. Back to walking in place. Super easy. But again, that's one of those moves. You lose your balance, step out of it, and start over. Because you don't want to fall or trip yourself. 2 forward, 2 back. Truthfully, guys, you don't even have to count. Just forward and back. I'm going to pause this real quick. Looks like they have slowed the pace down a little bit. And I want to check to make sure we've gotten 3 miles before we cool down. Take this opportunity for water. Okay. See where we're at. Don't sit down though. Super bad for your heart if you sit down. 2.80. We have 0.2 to go. Less than a quarter of a mile. And we're just going to walk in place. Continue pumping your arms back and forth. Again, double side steps. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, with arms. Core tight. Release the tension in your shoulders. I know I say it all the time, but I can literally see mine coming up to my ears. Down. 2 singles. You can release your arms and just let them hang. You have them on your hips. If you would like to do arm movements, you can keep your movements nice and tight. Smaller. And back to walking in place. We are going to do knee lifts, forward and back. One, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you lose count, that is okay. Just move forward and back with these. It just brings so much more to the game, moving forward and back. Doesn't matter if you're going left and I'm going right. Stay right here. Nice wide stance. Core tight. Do your puppy dog to the room. Sitting on a puppy. She's like almost 14. Phew. And back to walking in place. We're going to use the arms. Go up, down, out, back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good posture. 3, 4. Nice tight core. Don't hold your breath. I think we can slow it down to a nice slower pace. Deep breath in and out. Side steps again. You guys, not as wide. A little bit slower. You feel that immediate change in your body and your muscles. It's like they're like, that's it. We're done. They know. Your body truly feels different immediately when you go into cool down mode. Your body knows it is done working out and it is getting ready to stretch. Its favorite part of the workout. So continue to walk in place. Nice, gentle steps. At this point in our cool down, we could go either way. We could continue to cool down, or we could very easily bring our heart rate back up. We don't want to do that. We want to gradually bring it down. Let's do some kicks. Low and slow. Nice tight core. Good posture. So, shoulders and hips, perfect alignment. No time to get sloppy and slouchy. I know, right? Look who's talking. I know, you don't have to tell me. But you can though. You totally can. I am okay with that. Like I said, back to walking. Whew. I will take all the tips and advice I can get. If you see I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. Or maybe I can be just doing it better. Help a girl out. Help a grandma out. Okay. What have we forgotten to do? Yeah, you didn't have to tell me. Just kidding. Kneeless. Not too high. Not too fast. This is great. Muscles feel so much better. Back to walking. And if you're ready, we are going to stretch. Okay. Feet nice and wide. Never lock your knees. You can angle your toes out slightly if you wish. Some people don't. That is perfectly fine. Your workout, your way. Never lock your knees. Tight core. We're going to inhale up, exhale down. One more. Exhale down. Turn one way. Nice wide stance. Core tight. If you need a wider stance, scoot that back leg back. Never your front leg. Heel firmly planted in the floor. Uncurl your toes from the carpet or your sneakers. You'll be taking chunks out of your sneaker before you know it. Okay, core tight. Body weight forward, keeping that heel in the floor. Eyes forward, toes forward. Feel that nice stretch in the back of your calf. If you do not, make sure you stick that leg back, keeping your heel in the floor. There it is. I know you feel it now. Bring both your hands to your bent knee, your thigh. Now you feel that stretch all the way up the back of your leg. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. We're going to go deeper. Caution, if you lose your balance, step out, and start again. Both hands to your knee. Now you're going to feel the stretch in both legs. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. We're going to go deeper. Bring both hands to your ankles. Again, if you lose your balance, step out of it and start again. Core tight. Follow your arms in. Only as high as you yourself can go. You want to look at your fingertips, no matter whether you're here, maybe only here. Back down, center, deep breath in, exhale down. Let's go the other way. Oh my gosh, I'm drenched. Again, you know the drill. When you're ready, body weight forward. Here we go. Core tight. Breathe into these stretches, you guys. Give your muscles time to stretch. Don't hurry these. We are not trying to win a race. Bring both hands to your bent leg. Nice tight core. Bring both hands to your knee. When you're ready, even deeper. Core tight. Deep breath in. Follow your hand up. As far as you can go. This is your workout. Back down. Center. Phew, goodness gracious. Deep breath in. Oh, nice deep stretch up top. And exhale down. You guys, you're the best. Thank you so much for working out with me. Phew. I'm going to give you the numbers that are on my tracker, just so you know what we have from this workout. Oh my gosh, this is, I think, the best one as being right on for miles. Oh my gosh, I can hear my tongue. Even after that stretch and cool down and stretch. Oh my gosh. So take the time to, if your heart rate is still not back to normal, take the time to keep walking around, walk to the bathroom, wash your hands and face. Don't sit down yet. As you see, my heart rate is still fairly rapid. I'm not going to sit down yet. I'm going to continue to talk and chitter chatter. Yepper, whether you guys want me to or not. I'll grab some more water. I drink H2O2. I find it is the best for me. Okay, I need my glasses. Phew. Was this a perfect workout for Monday? And we didn't even need our weights. Yeah, it was great. 3.03. That is 3 miles. Am I happy? Oh yeah. Give yourself a pat on the back. You deserve it. This was not easy. Oh my gosh, guys, if it was easy, everybody would do it. Okay, so I personally burned 198 calories, 7,869 reps, and 3.03 miles. Extremely happy with today's activity. And my active time, my workout time so far is 1 hour, 2 minutes. I may hit my 10,000 step goal. Yes, I'm trying to do 3 mile workout every day. But if I can hit 10,000 steps also, hey, that's icing on the cake. Oh my goodness. Yes, water, please. Guys, if you like working out with me, please give my video a thumbs up. I'm here every morning unless there's an emergency, which I've had a few of those lately. Monday through Friday, 9:30ish. And if you're not quite so sure about this, check out my playlist. I have tons of videos over there. Hopefully you find something you do like or are interested in. So, with that, I say thank you so much for being here with me today. Lagatha says thank you for working out with Mom today. Shima's still planking it. She's a tough girl, right? Okay. All right, you guys. We're gonna end this video. Sit down. Good girl. Are you a good girl? Yeah, you are. She is a very good girl. She has a whole lot of energy. And I forgot to take her necklace off. She usually lets me know right away that I've not taken her necklace off. We do not know exactly what her breed is. And for truthfully, we're not even quite sure totally what Shima is, and we've had her for 14 years. But our vet said we can go to like CVS and get a doggy DNA kit. Yeah, so I think we're gonna get a couple and see exactly what breed Shima and Lagartha are. Yeah. I mean, not that it matters. We're just curious. I mean, we're just curious. There's no reason why. There's no rhyme or reason. We're just curious. What makes you such a goofy girl? A goofy girl, yeah. She's a big baby. Anyway, you guys, again, thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and we'll see you in the next video. Look, yeah, I know, I'm drenched. My face is beet red, and we're just a mess. But isn't that the best way to be after a workout? Oh, yeah, you know it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You know what I do.